Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Friday. I am back for part 2 of my Friday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in beautiful North Naples, Florida. Partly cloudy, 78 degrees. The sun's just been peeking in and out all morning, peeking in and out from behind the clouds. Kind of humid this morning. Not kind of, it is humid this morning. I'm on the boardwalk at the north end of Area 2 parking lot, Area 2 beach. One of my many favorite views of the park. The sun looks like it's gonna come, oh no, looked like it was gonna come out, but some more clouds just rolled in. We're just going to make our way north up towards Wiggins Pass. We've been seeing lots and lots of little bait fish out in the water, new hatchlings, just little tiny ones swimming around. Gazillions of them. Today is an awesome holiday. National Donut Day. Yippee-yi-yay. Let's eat some donuts. Donuts, donuts, donuts. Not seen any dolphins yet this morning. Good morning. Haven't seen any new sea turtle nests either yet this morning. We made it all the way down to the south end of the park. From Area 4 down to the south end of the park. No new turtle action that I noticed. The skybox over there under the pine tree. No Gary, he's still out of town. Sits in chair, still out of town. We'll have to have a little celebration when he gets back to Naples. Not seeing any blooms yet on the railroad vine, also known as beach morning glory. These things will creep way out onto the beach and get thicker and thicker, and then they'll just be covered with little purple flowers. A beautiful sight. Oh, son of a gun. I see a couple. I see 1, 2 flowers, one over to my right and one right here. But these will just get loaded with these little purple flowers. And there's one right there, the beach morning glory. Beautiful. I see some buds on them. Not a lot yet. But there's one of them right there, the beach morning glory. Beautiful. One of Roy's favorite little flowers at the beach here. He used to just stare at them. He'd sit and stare at them for a half hour. Sit on the bench up in Area 4 staring at them. It grows fast too. These vines will be creeping out way out onto the beach. A little more rain. Well, it smells good back in here. You can smell something blooming back in the woods. A nice sweet smell back there. The tide is... It's almost high tide. High tide's 10 o'clock at Wiggins Pass. This water looks great though. It's a little cloudier than yesterday just because we got a little more wave action here along the shoreline. But no signs of red tide. Hallelujah. Good morning. There's a little sunlight. There's a lot of sunlight. Morning. Area 4 beach, the widest stretch of beach here in the park. Not a whole lot of shade. But beautiful. Wow. Looks like the clouds might be thinning out here for a little while. Everything's coming straight up from the south. Just amazing. The schools of fish out here, just incredible. See that? We were looking at this earlier in part one. See those dark spots out there? That's schools of bait fish. It's just, it looks like a shadow. It's just a cloud of bait fish out there. Huge schools. Just incredible. Just pretty much all the way up and down the beach. And here we are up to Roy's pine trees. The Captain's Pines. Two beach bums from Illinois over here. The Illinois beach bums. How'd you do on trash today? Good? Not much? Good. There's a bunch of holes along the beach. Nah, I don't believe it. I can't believe it. She's way too sweet. Miss Dunkin' Donut here. She wouldn't be mean to you.
I'll hold your camera while
Oh, it just, yeah, I know. It just makes it sweeter the longer I wait. Yep. All right. Did you see anything interesting? Dolphins or anything? Nothing. Darn it. They were out picking up trash on the beach this morning. They said it was kind of a slow morning, not a lot of trash, thankfully. All right, well, we are in Area 5 now. If you're just joining us, we're at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, walking north, making our way up to Wiggins Pass. Good morning. The sun has come out for a while here. The clouds have opened up. Colors are spectacular right now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a friend. The water looks awesome. The only thing missing here is you. I hope I can make it up to Roy's Shell here. That water is going to be on the deep side, I think. But I'm going to give it a shot. That water feels great. It's so refreshing. The internet said the water's 82 degrees. I don't know. It seems warmer than that. Seems warmer. Beautiful looking down to the south. Hey, good morning.
Yes. No, you can enjoy it. The translation is the document that is in Spanish.
If this video happens to go longer than an hour on Facebook, we might have to make a little jump from here up to Wiggins Pass on Instagram. What a difference when that sun is out. Haven't seen our friend Joe. Yeah, just keep making our way up to the pass and around the corner. Hey, thanks for the stars. I appreciate that. The stars, your tips that you send via PayPal, thank you. I appreciate that. Those of you that have become regular monthly supporters, I appreciate that. I sure wish more people would make that commitment. 35,000 followers and only 112 supporters. That seems kind of weird. I don't get paid to come out and do this. This is not a big TV station. Some people might think this is some kind of television network. It's not. It's just the name of my Facebook page, my business page here. This is nice. I noticed this yesterday when we came up. They pulled out a section of the old boardwalk so people can get through here now, finally. Good morning. It was really tough for the fishermen to get out here. They're talking about maybe putting a ramp at the end of this, just dropping it down to the beach, trying to salvage it some way. Crazy to think this used to be all be dry land at one time out here. This was dry ground. This was up on dry land, the end of this boardwalk. Good morning. If you go back through the years and look at my videos, you see how much this beach has shrunk. Just lately up here, tremendously. This is where you want to come. If you want to come to the park and go fishing, this is where you want to be. Up here at the north end, up in Area 5. It's the only place you're allowed to fish, at the north end of the park. No swimming up here. So this morning we were pretty much going to cover the entire length of the beach here at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. By the time we get to Roy's Shell, we will have seen it all. between parts 1 and 2. On occasion, we do get some turtle nests up here. Sea turtles do occasionally make their way up onto the beach here. Look at this heron. Perched up on top of a pile of sand here. That's kind of cool. That's a night heron. Beautiful night heron. I've seen a lot of that guy lately up here. Wiggins Pass. Breezy up here. I see some fish, looks like a snook swimming by. A couple snook just went by. Beautiful colors. Such beautiful views here. As most of you know, this is my favorite spot in the park here. Doesn't see too much traffic. Pretty quiet up here. Oh boy, the water is deep up here. There's two little pipes in the water, little PVC pipes. Over by this marker up closer to the shore, and you can tell by how much of those pipes are sticking out of the water how deep it is. You can barely, they're just sticking up above the water right now. The tide's just about in all the way. Trying to feel like which way the current's going. It's hard to tell. Might be just changing. But barely, just the tips of those pipes are sticking up out of the water this morning, so it's going to be deep up here by Roy's Shell. Might have to take a little swim. Look at that blue. Look at those incredible blues. Just absolutely mind-blowing. Look at those colors. That is gorgeous. Wow. I hope the sun holds out. I can snap off a few photos on my way back. Oh, come on, there's a great white egret, very snowy egret, I don't know what you call them. A big white bird here. Gonna get mad at me here and fly away. I knew it, darn it. He just went down a little further. I can't get around him. The water's just way too deep to go out and around. Buddy, just stay there. I don't want to mess with you. Yeah. So peaceful. Listen, you can just hear some traffic noise, some boats. An airplane, helicopter. Helicopter or airplane? Oh, it's an older, it's a biplane. It's one of those Wacos. WACO, they take people for rides up and down the beach. It's kind of cool. Well, here we are. We're getting to the end of our walk. We're going to end over by taking a look at Roy's Shell. Make sure it's safe and sound. Make sure nobody's stolen it. That would tick me off. People do make it back in here for some reason. See, somebody actually made it back here and hung a shell back in here. Somebody made it back here. Believe me, it's not easy to get back here. And Roy's shell is gone. Is it on the ground? It is not on the ground. Can you believe somebody would come back here and steal a shell? Well, whoever took that shell, you can go to hell. Can you believe that? Somebody would come traipsing back through here. Oh, we got the memories. We got the memories. I hope that shell burns your house down, whoever took it. I'm going to keep my eyes open on the branches as I'm walking back. Because that was a special shell. Yep, I hope I find that person out here one morning that did that. Like I said, I'm going to check some of these branches on the way back looking for that shell. It was a very unique angel wing shell. It actually had a marking on it. Well, that's sad. Sad, but it's the thought that counts, and Roy left us with plenty of wonderful memories, that's for sure. You know, Roy would say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They needed that shell. That person needed that shell more than he did. That's what Roy would be saying. God bless him. It just meant a lot to me personally. Welp, I'm going to call it a morning here. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been absolutely glorious. We've seen the weather shift several times here from completely overcast to partly cloudy to beautiful blue skies. Welcome to Southwest Florida. Well, I'll see you out here again tomorrow morning, God willing, weather permitting. Those are the two factors. And if my wife allows me out here, that's the other factor. She gets kind of discouraged with me coming out here all the time. So be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Take the time to check out some of my other photos and videos here. When you find something you like, hit the like and share button. Spread the word, share the love. Bringing wonderful people like yourself together, one beach walk at a time. That is our mission. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.